Hello everyone, welcome to this side of the internet. My name is Brendan and today we are going to be looking at my park. This is Planet Coaster and this is Hillbilly Swamp. Now, okay, if you're like a veteran at Planet Coaster, try not to judge what I got going on here too. I'm still a pretty big beginner here. But for what it is, I like it. So, I mean, this is all like handcrafted stuff here. As you guys, if anybody's played Planet Coaster, you know that it takes a lot to just do anything in this game. It's not Roller Coaster Tycoon where you just plop them down and there they are. Handcrafted creativity going on here, and that's what I like about it. You know, as creatives, this game was very appealing. So because you have full control over it. So this is Hillbilly Swamp, and what I want out of this was kind of a minimalistic, low-budget theme park, but it still has some of its charm. And I just got started, so let me just show you around. So here we go: entrance, cabin, 2 cabins, and then if you turn around, that's actually a coffee shop and a nice little fall-like scenery here. You know, it's quite charming, quite cute. The other one's a restroom, because that's what you need as soon as you come into a park. Is where's the bathrooms at? Nice little eating area. I like this part of the park when it's at nighttime. I'll show you the nighttime. I mean, look at that, charm galore. That is amazing. I love the lighting that you can pull off in some of this. It has so much freedom on this game. So, anyways, another building with my drinks and my burger place and the Swangs. That's the only ride right now, but they really love it. So now, what I need to build is my flagship kind of main attraction. Well, one of the main attractions. I have a roller coaster in mind, but I want to build a haunted house that's in this area. So I guess maybe we could branch off a path right here. Disregard this. This is just so the notifications would stop. Branch it off here and then go through the woods and then make this more swamp-like. Now, before I do that, though, as an artist, I'm going to do some quick concept pieces. You know, maybe 1 or 2, 3 or 4. Depends on how involved I get into it, but they're just gonna be like quick. I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. I'm gonna use a lot of photo bashing to get what I need. But I'm trying to think of a haunted house here. Did I say that already? I can't remember. But yeah, like a haunted cabin in the deep swamps is kind of what I'm going for. I think that would be kind of cool to branch off from this nice little main street that we got going on here. And then maybe further back here, I'll make a cave and have like a mine cart going through it. I got ideas, people. But maybe my ideas are a little bit bigger than my skill set right now, because like I said, people can do some crazy stuff with this game. I mean, just YouTube some Planet Coaster theme parks, and there's some very talented creatives out there. But we're trying, okay? So, but before we can do that, I have to kind of draw things out and try to get the juices flowing, as they say. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna come back in here and we're gonna build it. And yeah, so let's let the time lapse begin on both of those projects, and I'll come at the end and talk it out and tell you my train of thought on everything. All right, let's get started.
So I've come to the conclusion, just a rotten piece of fruit. So I'll end up dying slowly, rotting away. See, I just want to be able to climb without a fall, to get out of this mazeland and run. Please strike me thunder, let me get closer to the light. Please strike me thunder, so I can be free. So I've come to the conclusion, I'm just one man amongst thousands. In this world I loathe, I'm sure they'll do fine without me. The chemicals in my head don't work as yours, 'cause every piece of road is a little bit of happiness. Every kind of load causes a little bit less regret. Please strike me thunder, let me get closer to the light. Let me go under the water till I can breathe free. Let me go up, 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 let me go up.
All right, so that's the haunted cabin. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with everything, how it turned out with my current beginner skill set. It was pretty interesting to design it in Photoshop and then try to take that concept art and then apply it to this. I've never done anything like that, and I mean I've just started playing this game, but I think it's a good way to go about it. That way there's a lot more planning beforehand, because like a lot of this stuff is just looking up Google images and then trying to replicate it and then just like piece it together one at a time. And I think it looks pretty good. I mean, that's not a bad way of going about it too, but this one certainly was fun. As you can see, I still need to put the path there, and I'm thinking about just having like a little, not like a path like the cobblestone, but just like a little footpath. And originally I was gonna put the bridge in here. Crap, I still need to do that. Anyways, this is going to be a work in progress for a long time, because I need to put the path, and I think I'm going to put it coming this way, because I want it to put a cellar here. Okay, so maybe like they could be like the entrance could be a cellar, and then actually design the ride. See, I'd love to design it inside, so the whole haunted like cabin ride could be within here, but it's kind of small, so I don't know if I could extend the back side of it, or if I could just put like a giant building behind it and then it just goes into that. But I don't know, maybe if I did that, it would take away from this, just seeing a giant building behind it. Or I could raise up the terrain and then have it go inside there, or everything could just be underground. I don't know, but I imagine the ride's going to take up a lot of space, the dark ride that I'm thinking about putting in there. So Yeah, well, they had to still figure the logistics out on that and how that's actually gonna work out. I'm not sure, but anyways, that's a future me's problem. Right now, we can just look back. Let me turn the day to night. Yeah, I think the night turned out really well. I went with green instead of purple because during the day, the purplish red color just looked like the windows had pink eye. So I changed it to green, and green has more of a haunted kind of effect too. So it was interesting how I was able to pull this off. It was quite a hassle. And I'm not sure if this is the best way to go about it, but I found these like little glowy like tiles, and each one of these is its own separate piece. And then I just overlaid it like that. Like, I don't know, it's not the best, but you're kind of looking at that big picture look, and that's kind of what I was going for. And then to create the little light beams coming out of the window, I just have these going through, and they actually go through the wall, so that's good. And then I have a little light show going on in the back, and then it's all programmed with this thing. So yeah, I just learned how to do that. So yeah, it's kind of cool. Got some crocs swimming around at the creepy factor to it. Kind of introduced what people are gonna expect inside. And yeah, I still need to get that bridge in there. I was gonna have the bridge kind of broken down, and then have the path go behind and then go into the cellar. But yeah, I mean, this is kind of like where you want to look at it, so I feel like I need to have some kind of path come through here, and maybe like some seats or something, just so people can look at it. Because I mean, if the path just goes like this way, I mean, you're never really getting a good look at it. So I need to mess with that and try to figure out a good path system. I don't really want to connect it from the picnic area and move through, because then people would come through the picnic area, disturbing the people that are trying to eat, and then go through there. I feel like there's probably a better system. I don't know if it comes off here and then branches off this way, and then just make this like a little scenery area, or have like a shop here that draws people in. I don't know. So anyways, is it the worst? No, it's not bad. Is it the best? Hell no. I mean, the people have created some really good stuff out there in this game, and I'm just now getting my toes wet and experimenting and having a lot of fun. So yeah, this concludes my little video here. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.